Hey guys, and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2 with me, Time and Tactics. We're playing as the Supai territory, making 19 credits here. We have 3,000 on hand. I need to get more on hand. Right now, our planet here is doing okay. What did we say about our resources here? Development is 59% right now. Okay, we're doing okay, but we need to bring more in. And right now we have these asteroids out here, and I think we only have one construction ship that is over here and building at 42% now, building that research station. I do want to get that going as well, because getting more research means we're going to move faster. So let's go ahead and see. There's that. Okay, we're getting that done. I have a couple of these exploration ships, right? Grand Jewel, retrofit. Okay, good. We're surveying. No mission of Slippery Rebel, because it's under construction. And then Solemn Remorse under construction as well. So that's good. Everything is fine there. We got a couple of ships here. Yeah, exploration ships coming along there. And some private ships here as well. 3,000 right now. Hopefully we get more as time goes on from the private sector. Small construction ships. Yeah, I would love to do that actually. Yeah, we'll build 2 more. We're down to 750 now, making 192, but I think that's going to be okay. So we're surveying Supai 5. Yeah, it's on its way here. Kind of hard to see, but it's going through hyperspace here to Supai 5. It's a gas giant. Hopefully we can find Castle on there. Got a new exploration ship. So, yep, it's going to survey this one here. Now, Slippery Rebel hasn't done anything yet. Hasn't decided what to do yet. It takes a little while before they decide, before the AI will give them an order, but that's fine, I think. Let them do that. So that's going to be fine. If I can get these construction ships going now, where are they at? Exploration. Here is one. The Starway of Supai. Then we can get these. We can start putting up stations there, and then we can have some private sector transport ships coming in, freighters, to take some of that stuff back. And that will help us with a little bit more money. Making 206 now. 40% left or done here for the research labs. You only have the basic labs right now. Okay, so here's our system. Supai. Yeah, look at that. Definitely there's somebody there. Yeah. Eagles End. We don't know about anything about them. Well, we'll look at that later when the time comes. Let's hope they don't. If it's pirates, I'm not sure it's pirates. They don't do anything just yet. Anyway, Supai's here. As you can see, it's a big problem. There is a lot of nebulae here. We have this one we can get to. Otherwise, we got to go through nebulae. I'm going to be curious to see what happens there. Anyway, let's see. So we're researching, or we are surveying this one here. 104 seconds. We're going to speed that up a little bit. We can go 8 speed. Okay. New research station complete. Great. The pristine. At the pristine obsession. Okay, good. So that research station is this one. Here. Yeah, right. Bonus 6% industrial research, which I don't think we're taking advantage right now. Working on that research lab. But it's fine. I think that's considered high tech. But we're making more. 79 now in output. This one is on... oh, I can't select it there. I have to go here. Pristine Obsession. Now, I'm going to have it head back, right? It's a CST-1. It doesn't have anything. Let's go back. Let's tell you to retrofit. Let's do that right now. It's going to head on back. Home. Good. And I know we're going to get more of these construction ships. There's an exploration ship. So there, yep, they're all going now. Excellent. Ah, Supai 5, look at this here. We found 3 new minerals, no, well, 3 new resources. Here's one, Caslon. That would be our fuel for everything. We also found, that's Krypton. Inert green gas will be used in weapons, shielding, and reactor components, so it's going to be good. Can find that a gas giant and frozen gas giants. Do we have a frozen one? There's the gas giant there. Ice Tundra. We don't have anything now. That's the only one. Okay, that's Krypton. We also have Argon, used in weapons, shielding, and reactor components again. Gas giant, frozen gas giant. Good. Now, That means we're going to go straight to Supai 5, which was over here. Yeah, we're going to build something here. What is the percentage? How quickly can we extract? Not very fast, except Castellan is decent at 41%. I think I want to prioritize that, right? Retrofitting there. I'm going to tell you, by the way, to do auto build everything. Starway of Supai is not doing anything. Under construction. Wait. You're retrofitting. Okay, we can do that. And once that's done, let's go ahead and build. We'll set this up. We'll set it up now. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit negative there. Private. Well, actually, we're not gonna go negative. It's a mining station. Mining stations are private economy. We'll schedule that. So once we get the ship in there in orbit, they're gonna pay us for that. New construction ship. Excellent. That's this one. There, you are going to build a small mining station. Yep, you're going to do it because I told you we needed one here. Excellent. So if you look at this one, he's already loaded up. He's going to head over there now. Excellent. Now, we also have these asteroid belts, or this asteroid belt. Let's look at that here. It's under construction. We're under resources. We can see fuel and construction in use. All resources here. Production shortage. Actually, we can go to this screen here. New mining locations. What do we have? Supai and Geico. We had some Mebnar there. We haven't done any surveying here at all, actually. That's my problem. What are we doing here? Supai 1, we're surveying. Supai 5, 3, and move to Gravillex Carcass. There's a Carcass there? Oh, a mysterious object encountered. Some strange debris. It looks to be biological in origin and very old. Its appearance matches ancient descriptions of terrifying space monsters. It seems to be the carcass of one of these huge monsters. Yeah. You should investigate further. It may be possible to salvage something useful. I guess we're going to use a construction ship for that. Where's it at? Here. It's at Supai 4, unexplored. Rocky ice planet. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what we'll do here. So we're exploring that. Now this one here, we can't really do anything there, but if I select, I'm just going to see. I haven't done it before, but they're retrofitting. If I take this one, pick up Gravillex Carcass. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick that up first, and then we'll build the Castellan. After the retrofitting, I think we're going to have Pristine Obsession do that. No mission? Oh, wait a second. You can't pick it up. Oh, it was picked up by this ship, right? Cargo. Gravillex Crystal. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Let's put you back on automatic, and hopefully we then get that built. You know what? I shouldn't have told him to go over here and do this anyway. To get that carcass, because he had a lot of these materials to build that station. Let's go back in and tell him manually. Starway of Supai selected. I'm going to go in and tell him here. And we're going to tell him to... No mission. Build Stevenson 1. Small mining station. That's good. Let's do that. And he already has all of the stuff he needs for that. I think that will work. No mission for Pristine Obsession. Assign mission. Okay. Oh, Supai 1. But they recommend to get that. We have Necrostone. Necrostone. Oh, so we know about that now. Let's see here. Over here. Necrostone. That would give us what? Deep red gemstone used in weapons components. Okay, that's fine. I think I might want to do that. We'll assign a mission for that, and somebody's going to go ahead and do it. Supai 4, we've found Tidarius. Rare inert gas used in weapons, shielding, and reactor components again. Okay, in trace quantities at ice and frozen gas giant worlds. Good. And advice suggests we get a new mining station at Supai 4. I thought I'd said that, but anyway, let's go ahead and continue. So right now, if you look here, right now, anything in white is unexplored. If it's in orange, these numbers here, that means we can explore more. If it's in green, then it's already discovered everything. Supai 3, we've found what? Silicon. Okay. So what we can do, we can go now and look at what we have found so far. 41% Castellon, right? Krypton 10 and Argon 10. And we had this Necrostone 10%. Okay, good. And we had some Tidarius 10. It's very low numbers here. And Silicone 38. Okay. Not scheduled yet. This one here, we have one scheduled. 752. If I schedule that, yeah, we'll do that. Our 2 ships are working away on this, right? So once they're done, they're going to go over and take these. I think that's fine, right? Okay, but it looks like we have an exploration ship going in here to Supai 6. I mean, it's going to be good to find out what we have here at home. So we have making a little bit of money here. Once we get more private ships in there, we're going to gain some money from them paying us. 84% now at the research labs. Okay, what do we have? A new resource. We found steel at GR622. That would be, yeah, one of those asteroid here. We're actually looking at that now. One of our ships has decided to go look at that. Yep, he's looking at that. So that's good. That means we're going to see more here show up. You know, here's one here. Eventually, we're going to be able to, you know, find enough, make it worthwhile for those asteroids. What about that Gravillex Carcass? This one. A Gravillex crystal. Okay, I think that probably means that we're going to be... Is that for development? I don't see it in here. This is all resources. Gravillex crystal. It's right now on this ship. Okay, it's surveying. If I can tell him... I don't know what we use it for. 2 small exploration ships. We're not going to get that right now, I don't think. We found something else. Cuprica. That is also here at the asteroids. So as we get more, we'll set something up there. We can always go here. Yeah, see, now we're getting some stuff here. And you have a radius here from your mining station, so that's why these numbers go up. And this one looks like it's decent. Be there. This one here, not as good. Yeah, maybe I'll schedule that as well. We found something here at Supai 6. This looks like a luxury resource. Decarion Ale, a strong, bright red colored alcohol that is made on ice tundra planets. Okay, that's excellent. That gives us 5% colony development and 1% colony happiness. That's all money. And I do want to get this up. Oh, see that 10,000? That means you got some ship developed or produced for the private sector. Mining station constructed. Okay. Supai 5, that would be the castle one, right? Yeah, it's right here. So now this is going to start picking it up. Yep, you can see it has 4 castle on there already. So that's good. Does that mean our construction ships are in good shape? Mining station, that's good. Yep, and we're building these 2. We have 3 more scheduled here. Supai 6, you know what, schedule that. I want to get that as soon as possible. If we go look at our colonies, Supai 2 here, 60% now. Development, 40 from population, 12 from other items, and 7 from resources. And we can go all the way to the bottom. You can see the Lost Iron Syrup and Megalos Nut right now, but that did carry on ale. It's going to come in handy, you know, as we continue here. Now, this means we're going to have private ships coming, freighters come and pick this up as well, I think. Oh, here we go. Now we have a research done. Excellent. And that means I do want to go ahead and take a look at our ship construction. Because on the research station, Copernicus 1, if you upgrade that one, right now we have, well, if we say upgrade, it's going to put in whatever the next version is. And you see it put in the research lab there. And we're still in good shape here. We're going to save it, Copernicus 2. And then the spaceport, if I upgrade that, there should be room for 1. Where is it at? There's a lot of components here. Yeah, there it is. Research lab. No longer a basic research lab. I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll take that and save it. Haven 2. Now they're going to update on their own there. So that's going to be fine. Yep. They should be fine soon. And now we're going for stable warp fields. And that's what I'm going to be interested in seeing. Because that will let us explore outside of Supai. If we can get there. Might be worthwhile going here. See that here? If we go down here and up here and then down over there. It's a lot here, right? Open. Here also, you know, we have multiple nebula here. I don't know if that matters. as far as slowing it down, honestly, but there's also a possibility. So we should send ships out as soon as we can. 4% now. This is going decent. We're at 17,000 on hand. Right now, I'm just glancing. I'm seeing here we have 15 here. You know, 15 is that number where they can't really research anymore. You know, they can't survey anymore. But if we put a station here, we'll slowly go up. And we do have a mining station. Yep, it's working away. So that number will go up over time. And there are 2 more things here. That is good news. Here we have cast on. You can see the little symbol for fuel. We have not done anything here in Supai 4. Oh, no, we have. It's green, actually. But there is more. Oh, yeah, because of the asteroid. Just going to go and check that out. So we could build many more mining stations here if we want to. Here, down here in Supai 2, we have that Decarian Ale. I do want to get that. We'll decline those ships. Discovery, we found now Aculon. Okay. What do we have, actually, going on here? If we select this green, is pretty good. New mining locations. We're getting that to Darius. And then some silicone here, 38%. I'm looking for high extraction rates. We said we're going to get these. Okay. So if we... Do we have anything scheduled for Supai 4? Wasn't there an asteroid belt? Yeah, there is. You can just hover. You can see the lines coming. No. Okay, so we haven't really discovered anything there yet. All of this relates to what we have pretty much. Yeah, relates to what we have going on, except this one here at home. All right, you can see that here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's over here. There's a lot of asteroid belts here. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let them continue. And I'll speed it up a little bit here to max speed. There is that ship here. I'm curious about that. So here, on Supai 4, I mean, that's a ton. Oh, yeah, because of the asteroid belt. Never mind. Okay, yeah. We have a Shady Pathfinder here, exploration ship. Have I said to do anything here? Let's go and look. That was the Supai 4? Yeah, we are. He's building a mining station there. Yep, it's good. Don't think I can actually select that, but the Starway of Supai is going there. Yep, so he's building a mining station. Where is he at? He's on his way in. There we go. Perfect. He's going to come in and take care of that. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're slowly exploring here, finding out. We have 2 sources. Well, not 2 sources. We have some Castlon at home, but we have a pretty decent source here of Castlon. Build ships. Yep. I'm going to decline that for now. Now, we have actually quite a few there at home, and then some over here. No, they're actually at home, aren't they? Over there. Yeah, they are. New mining station complete at Supai. Yeah, that's Supai 4, right? Yeah, it's this one over here. Good, and that means we're going to get more. See there, there's 16 now here at Supai 1. Yeah, good. Now, what do we say about our construction ships? They're working away, so that's good. Exploration ships should be occupied. Yep, they're occupied by working. Now, that one exploration ship, I'm looking for that little Gravillex crystal there. I don't know what to do with that. Let's look that up. I looked that up, in between episodes here. We're at 30% stable warfields. Oh, we got a critical research breakthrough. Oh, we got to be careful about that. I should have pushed that in. Now with 39,000, I should have said, let's go ahead and just spend the money and do it. But we got it anyway. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay, yeah. We discovered Supai 6. We found Cassati, a creamy alcoholic drink. 3% colony development. Well, we'll take it. That's down here. There are 2 of them there. Well, that's going to have to be a priority, right? So, this is at Supai 6 here. Yeah, we're working on that, I think, right? No, we're not working on it yet. So, if I go in here, we are saying build it there. But nothing is scheduled to do it right now because our ships are working at a small mining station, Garco, and the other one there. Yep, I guess they're working on that. Let them do that. I don't want to take them away. They'd have to go back, drop off the material, get new material. It seems like a waste. Although I do want to get as much money as possible, as soon as possible. You know. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Kepler small exploration ship will say no thank you right now. Yeah, so we're going here now. Good, good. Everything is looking good. These numbers are going up, so we're going to find more. There's more here. There are 2 more items there. Supai 1. Supai 5, if I can select it, has... Yeah, not that, but this one has... Well, I know I'm present more. We got that done. Okay, so now we should probably go over to Supai 6. That's this one. Yeah, excellent. So now we can see here. Yep, it's scheduled to get those 2. That's 3%. No, that's 5% development, and that's 3. That's 8. That's going to be huge. We can reduce our taxes, or we can increase our taxes because they're happier, and that means we get more money. Assigned mission, 14%, 12, and yeah, we'll decline that for now. How are we doing on that new stuff? I'm getting this one. That's the only thing I'm getting, it looks like. No mission for Stairway of Supai. If you look at it, it's all asteroid belt things, which is good, but I don't see anything in red. It means we don't have no shortage of it. Really? No shortage of steel either. Right, okay. Yeah, they're rated here priority. This one is scheduled. Maybe I do want to set something up anyway. You know, we have a decent amount. Although we don't have that much, do we? Some Aculon here. Can I sort that based on abundance? Yeah, there we go. I look at this one. 32% steel. 22% Mebnar. Yeah, let's go and schedule that. We'll do it. Okay, so now we're on our way back home there. 23% surveyed here. Or not percent, but level 23. 17 there. I think we're doing good on that. Research, everything is looking good. We are actually pretty close to the max now. If we look at our situation here, we're getting, I'm putting it 50-50 here. Growth and research. I think that's going to be fine. We're doing fine, money-wise. What else do we have? Building more exploration ships. We may want to do that, because as soon as we get this, we want to have ships ready to go in every which direction. Let's do that. What do we find here? Carbonite, a super strong carbon compound. It's found at marshy swamp, mangrove forest, continental, and carbonaceous. Did we find that at home? Yes, we did. 45%. It's going to be extracted automatically. And now we're done here, level 43. Completely explored. Okay, that is fine. Still making money, that number right there. So I'm happy with that. At 78% for stable warp fields also is pretty good. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so what do we have left here? Anything in white? No. So when we get to 80, when we get to 100% here, stable warp fields, we can send them out. You know, our exploration ships. What are we doing here? We can look here. I'm looking for my exploration ships. So we have surveying. We have 5 of those. 5 is enough. I'm looking at the map. If we scroll out here, can we reach? There's one here. Is that lightning in there? Yeah. I don't know how far we can get. Is there one over there? Yeah, there's one over there too. Not a speck on my screen. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. You know, that outpost I talked about? Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Which I have not done. So I have to figure that out. Probably with the construction ships, right? We have the 2 of them here. Maybe I do want to get another one. Yeah, we'll stay with 2 for now. And let's get that stable warp fields out there. 55,000 is good. New exploration ship completed. Excellent. These 5. I think 5 is good for now because we can't really get very many places, right? What are we doing next? Basic medical systems will give us more money. See, now they don't have any missions. Good. We did research, so now what we should do is we're going to go in and select our ship designs. And which one do we care about? Well, we care about the exploration ships. The Kepler 2, well, soon to be 3. Kepler 3. And we should have here warp bubble generator, not the skip drive. And we're not over the limit anyway. Yes, we are. So that means we're going to get a space reactor. Now that means we're good now. We're slightly below 198 here instead of 200. And we only have 2 of these fuel cells. If I can squeeze in a third one, I don't think I can. They're pretty big. No, I can. I want to do that because I want them to go out there and survey. And the same thing for the construction ships. It's so far away, everything. We'll save that. What about the construction ship? The Laerdal 2 is going to be 3. Oh yeah, they're slow. 47 here. Basic space reactor. It's still slow. 174 and 1 defect. What do we have? Need more crew. Ah yeah, so we're getting into a problem here. Crew capacity. Yeah, 120. So we need to get 1 more crew system in there. And we can do that. Now it's a little bit slower. I think I'm fine with that. 2 fuel cells. Actually. Yeah, 167. It's going to have to do. We'll put it there. Laerdal 3. What else do we need? This one, a mining station, mining ship. Nope. Exploration is good. We have no ships that can fight, but that's okay. Small freighter. I think I want to upgrade them as well, right? We'll do that here. So they're going to have the... Where is it at? Warp bubble. Yep, they'll have it. And they'll have 3, 4, 5. 5? No, that's not good. Space reactor there. The freighter can go far with 5. I don't think that's really required, but okay, we'll keep it at that. And what else do we need? And that was that one. We also need the mining ship. They can mine on their own, right? Right now it's low there. We'll put in another space reactor. Still fine. 1 defect, it would be the... Here's the problem for them. It's too big. We have too many things. The proximity sensor. I kind of like to have that, because then we can find out if there's anybody there. What would I take out, though? Cargo bay? No. Nothing. Boy, that's crazy. Can't do it. It's too big. If I take that out. And if I remove this space reactor, it's going to be so slow, and mining needs to be fast. So let's take out that there. And now it's fine. 198. Fine, but we're not going to find out if there's anybody there. And I think that's all we want to do. So now, when I kick it off now, we're going to see them retrofitting, I think. Survey Expo, they already have missions, so they're going to be retrofit. See there? There we go, yeah. Kepler 3, small exploration ship. We have 5. Let's wait and see what happens. Once they've been retrofit, where are they going to go? I'm curious. We have 3 of them now being retrofit. These are building. Once they're done, they're going to go retrofit, but they have plenty to do right here, right? The 2 construction ships. 2% here in basic medical systems. Okay, let's go ahead and speed that up. So this system we have not surveyed because there is something there. Yeah, we know that. But we have 64,000. I don't intend to fight any pirate immediately, right? We're going to save our money a little bit, and then we'll see what we can construct. Some kind of ship. New mining station. Okay. Here. What do we have here? Oh yeah, this is what I want. I want this one to pick up, you know, a lot of the Cassati and the Carrion Ale, and somebody to come pick up and bring it back home, right? Okay, new mining station. I think maybe now, are we in retrofit and retrofit? Okay, good. So they have actually nothing else. I haven't selected anything yet to do, so that's fine. We'll see. Let's take a look at our exploration ships. Retrofit, leave construction yard. No mission. Now, that's a Kepler 3. This one here. If we zoom out, we can see how far they can jump. This far. And this is the fuel. They can go here. That's all. And then go from there, go there. Or there, and then, oh god. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, we'll see. No mission. We'll see if they get a mission here. I'm running on 8 speed. No mission. They should be able to go here. but they're not. What do we find here at Supai 1? 6% colony development. The Podanthia route. Well, we're going to be building something here, right? Let's not look at all resources. Luxury. Oh, it hasn't shown up yet. It's going to show up here in a minute, in a second. At Supai 1. Oh, do we have... Oh, we already have one. Never mind. We already have a ship. Or a station here working on it. Now, it doesn't look like they're going to do anything. Oh, there we go. No, what is he researching? RF. He's just researching. Oh, surveying. Not researching. Surveying here. If I take Roman Bargain, where are you at? Here. He's at home. Okay, now. Can I select you to go here? Oh, it hasn't retrofit yet. Well, wait a minute. Oh, he's using it. Never mind. Yep. Move to. Let's move there. I guess they don't want to do it if it's inside a nebula. We'll take you as... Well, you can't really go anywhere. Well, it's a jump. I could probably jump here, right? Couldn't I? Couldn't I say jump here? Yeah, and then jump there. Problem is getting back home. Now, that's going to be a problem. Once they're out of fuel, I think they go super slow. So if we don't find anything here, you know, how can I do that? Get a tanker? Get a tanker out there? Yeah. So let's take another ship. Where are you going? You're there and you are there. Okay, I'll take you and we'll send you over here. Let's see what happens. He's going to jump over there. Okay, he's done surveying. This has been surveyed, all of it. Okay, good. Okay, where are we at? You're in hyperspace, right? Yeah, you're in hyperspace. Going in that way. That's good. And then this one is over there. That's good. We can see that now here, yeah. The other ones have no missions. I think it's because they run out of fuel when they get there. I could send somebody over there. I mean, I know if they run out of fuel, we're going to have to send a tanker or something out there, but let's see if we can send them there and then just continue here. You know, and I think I'll take this one and send it. I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, look at it. It's crazy through the nebula. See how slow this is going to be. It's going to be really slower, isn't it? We're in a nebula right now for them. Yep, there they go. All of them. What do you think? Yeah, I think it's a pretty hard one. Oh, a Supai Storm. Be careful with that, right? The Supai Storm. I don't want to get any more exploration ships. We'll see about that. Basic medical system research completed. That means I think I can put that on my... on the spaceport, can't I? If I upgrade... I don't think it shows up automatically now because we don't have one already. It's not just an upgrade. It's actually adding another item. Medical center there. I'll put you there. What do we have? It's still good. Still good, right? Yeah, everything is fine. This one should give us, well, first of all, damage reduction. Second, there's an outbreak of some kind of plague, but also money. So that is good. That's Haven 3. Good. Okay, so they're traveling out into space. There. And then once he gets there, I'm going to move him. Actually, I'm going to move him over there now. Explore system. Good. What about this one? I can't say explore. Okay. Alright. I don't want more exploration ships. We'll see if this works. Is it that slow? It is slow. It's super slow. This looks very slow to me. It's a Kepler 3. Kepler 3, that's the best one I have. This one is fine. Yeah. This is the way to go here, right? And then maybe up here. Actually, up here. Potentially. He's going to go there and explore. We'll see if we can find anything. The fuel is slowly going down. He can jump farther than he has fuel. See there? Fuel, out of fuel. At this point, we're going to have to go for a tanker. We're going to have to do a tanker, don't we? Now, tankers... Small fuel tanker here. Yeah. And remote fuel transfer. I guess that's a component. If I take this one, We'll schedule that. And it's down here. I think I'll go up and make that next. Yeah, you can see they're going to be running out of fuel. Fuel here, yellow. Not good. What about the other ones? They're so slow. This one's going to make it there. This one, out of fuel. Not going to make it. This one will make it there. This one, it's not going to make it, is it? You can see the yellow line coming in. It's just expending so much fuel, I guess. I didn't think about that. The fuel will be expended at a higher rate when you're in a nebula, probably, right? We got the armor. Yeah. I mean, I was thinking I was get armor and then a deflector, some weapons, have some escorts, but let's not worry about that just yet. I'm not going to put armor on anything at this point. Now, this one here. He can still head home. He can't get there. This one can get there. This one's going to get there. This one is not going to get there. Once he goes past this point, yeah, it's not going to work, is it? I mean, I could send a tanker out there to save him. Let's tell him to go home. You can just press this button down here. And this one, not going to make it. I mean, that's what it is, right? This one is going to make it there, isn't he? Is he going to make it? No, he's not going to make it. Oh, it's so slow. We are out of luck. I did not realize the effect of the nebula. Head home. We are only going to have this one. Oh, we found one system, though. What is this? Talithoralis system. A red dwarf star. There's almost nothing here. What do we have? Frozen gas giant. Ice tundra and rocky ice moon. Well, you're here. You have a little bit of fuel. 89 left. You can't get back, but you can survey the heck out of this one. You cannot get anywhere else either. So getting that tanker is going to be... I didn't think I was going to have to do that. So pristine obsession. Yeah, they're home. Yeah, well, before we get the tanker, we can't do much. Let's see what we find here, if anything. Where's he at? Here. Build ships? No, I'm not going to do that. That's no way. And, you know, it just does that because we said, hey, spend 5,000 on ships. And we're not. So it's saying, why don't you build some exploration ships? What are we doing here? It is... Okay, it's surveying, right? There should be a number. 102. There we go. I'm curious to see what happens here. You can't find castle. I mean, maybe you can't find on a frozen gas giant. I think it has to be straight up a gas giant. Okay, what do we get here? It's good. There's more of that Decarian ale. Exodorium, which is what? Construction. High-end components. It's good. And more Kasadi, which we already have, so I think we're fine, but I wouldn't mind going here. You can see it's green too, by the way. So that means there's nothing else there. He's going to jump over to the next one, and he should be fine. He has fuel for that at least. Then I'm going to have to park him there and send a big tanker over, and then go down. Send a tanker. Yeah, send a tanker and build an outpost. I have to look that up. Because I don't think, if we go into the Galactopedia... Oh, I'm not going to find it here, am I? Oh yeah, I am. Outpost. Small enclosed surface settlements. Ideal for settling planets. Not the same as colony. They don't pay tax. I think I have to research something here. Didn't think I was going to have to do this. Net drain on your economy. Okay, we're making 634. Hopefully it's going to be okay. They claim territory as well. They can't build new ships or bases. Cannot build most planetary facilities. Cannot recruit troops. Yeah, so we do want to get them there, right? Requires sending a colony ship to the target planet, but instead of performing a colonization mission, okay, they can do a established outpost. And it will claim territory. Right. Right now, though, what I feel I need is to have somebody here with a mining station. Are we going to ferry Castlon over there? I guess we are, right? Because they can go one way. But one way, where do we get the next batch? I wish I could find... Well, maybe there's... No, there's not going to be Castlon here. We know there's not. That frozen gas planet. Oh, he's going to survey the star, too. Okay. Boy, it's super hard here. They're on their way home. And they're not going to make it. Yeah, so that is how that works. It's so slow. You can see it's going to be They're going to be stuck out there in hyperspace. They are. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, now we know that for next time, right? We have 2 of these exploration ships left at home. They can still go out there. No, 1. Yeah. Yeah, 1 at home. Grand Jewel is still there. The other ones, I'm going to set them to automatic. I'm going to have to send them basically. Can I select that? I'm going to have to send somebody out there with a tanker to refuel them, right? And let me look at the... Let's look at the... what we can do for our ships. Small colony ship is what we want, right? Because we want that territory so we can build. Do we need that? We could send a ship over here. We want to stake territory. Let me look at that again. Let's go back into the Galactopedia. Outpost here. They're going to be expensive, right? They claim territory. Claim their entire system. Okay. It will never project beyond their system. So we're going to own that system and we can take everything in there. Nobody can come and take it. I don't know if we absolutely need to have it, right? You can have 1 for each colony in your empire. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do that right away. 1. Yeah, are we going to make it here? You know, that castle is going to be a problem. Okay. That's going to be a problem. Once we get the ships here, we'll take stock and then and get that tanker out there. Put on more fuel cells is what we need to do, don't we? If you look at our design here, so, I mean, that's going to be a priority here. Exploration ship. If you do an upgrade, they have 3 right now, which is great. Proximity sensor, I do want to have that. We have size. We have maybe room for more. There. Yeah. We'll upgrade to a 4. Yeah, let's do that. And it's going to automatically update here our ship. Retrofit, yeah. And let's see what kind of range we get. These are done for, yeah. He's retrofitting. Kepler 3 still. He's there now, almost done. There he is, a 4. Ah, look at that. Now, this is what I need to see. It's still going to be difficult because we're going to travel through these problem areas. But if I go up to, what was the name of the system again? Taliathralis. Can I jump on? Maybe I can. Can we get even more? Even more fuel onto it. We have 1 ship. We can't do anything. Actually, I have to, I'd say, upgrade. It's all full. I could take out the commands. No, I can't really do that. Space. I could take out the... No, all my slots are taken. Every single slot. I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4. Basic space reactor. Yeah, I mean, it's the max that I can have here. I cannot do anything else as far as fuel. So Grand Jewel is here. If you look at that there, I mean, it looks like on paper you should make it. That's if you don't go through one of those nebulas. We could give him like a target of going down here, up there, right? Couldn't I? I could do that, and then he's kind of done. He can't come back. Too far. Here, it's going to be hard to go. I mean, oh, wait. It's not overlapping here, right? No, it's not overlapping, right? It is. It is overlapping. That storm is moving. That storm is moving. Yeah, it is. Okay, anyway. Well, let's call it good here for now, guys. Come back next time, and we will we'll play more of Disney Worlds 2.